cowboys and cowgirls. This here's Yoga New Year, sticking to your guns. What is sticking to your guns? New Year's resolution at the beginning of the year. You're going to stick to your guns and stick to it for the whole entire year. That means exercise, money goals, any type of goal that you want to achieve, you're going to achieve through this yoga class right here. Are you ready to get started? Yeah, because I sure am. Let's get going. We repeat a positive affirmation to ourselves every time we start a class, and that positive affirmation is, I accomplish every goal I set. So repeat after your guns. I accomplish every goal I set. Repeat after me. I accomplish every goal I set. Yeah. I accomplish every goal I set. I accomplish every goal I set. And that's exactly what you're going to do. Now, in order to breathe in that positive affirmation, we start with fire breath. Fire breath breathes in the confidence in our core. So if it's going to breathe in confidence in our core, guess what's going to happen? We're going to breathe in confidence in our core. Breathe in deep. Breathe out. In a quarter of the way. Rapid concessions through the nose. 33 breaths. Breathe in and out. Oh, yeah. Now the body's a little wobbly, the head's a little wobbly, and we're going, oh my God. And we probably just blew some boogers on yourself, so go get a tissue and blow it out. Ooh, yes, that was a good one. Fire breath breathes in energy in the core. We stand with our feet 1.5 feet apart is a good width. Engage the thighs. That means squeeze in those thighs. Keep it. Get your guns out. Now, metaphorically, people are going to tell you what to do in your goals. They're going to say, you can't do this or you can't do that. And guess what's going to happen? You're going to pull out your gun and you're going to say, metaphorically, cock your gun. Ain't nobody going to let anything get in the way of my goals. I ain't going to let nobody talk me into or talk me out of any type of goal that I have. If I want to lose 50 pounds and if I want to stick to my guns, if I want to stick to what I'm doing, then I'm going to put that shield up, shoot my gun, cock my gun, and let them know, hey, you ain't going to tell me what to do. I'm going to stick to my guns. I'm going to stick to my goal, and I'm going to do it. Ha ha! Now, let's put that gun away just for now. And let's go into our yoga vinyasa flow. Vinyasa flows help build the energy and the strength in the body. So when it builds strength in the body, darling, that's exactly what we're going to do. All right, with your feet 1.5 feet apart, stick your hands on your hips. All right, back bends, forward bends. Back bends are energy, but they can be a little bit intimidating. So we're going to take it nice and slow. We're going to tell you about a tritaka. A tritaka is a gazing point. A gazing point is something that you gaze onto, an inanimate object on the wall or the floor that helps you focus your mind on your balancing in the body. So if you get too wobbly-headed, then come out of it. Remember, this is your yoga. This isn't my yoga. I'm just showing you how to do it. But we're going to work towards getting that goal in your body, and that is that confidence and sticking to your guns and your New Year's resolution. When you take a slight back bend, open up the arms, squeeze in the thighs, squeeze in the glutes. So you're squeezing in your buttocks. Clasp the hands up above. Remember the clasp hands up above, pointed fingers together, last 3 fingers engaged, and your thumbs cross over each other. There we go. Look down at the ground. We come into a slight back bend. Breathe in deep. And then we slowly come up on the exhale. Slowly come down. If we have to use your hands to come down, but we want to slightly come down. Understand that we know that there's a lot of crankiness going on in your back, so guess what? Squeeze in those thighs, squeeze in those abdominals. Those abdominals let you know that you need to strengthen. That's right. Let the head dangle like a ripe piece of fruit, falling from a tree, almost falling from a tree. Clasp your elbows, Breathe in, breathe out. 8 times. 7 more times, breathing in and out. Feeling that glorious stretch in the opening. Now, if you have to bend your knees, but the whole idea is to keep the knees straight and stretch that tightness in the back of the neck, back of the legs, back of the knees, back of the shins, and lower back area. If you want to close your eyes and feel that glorious opening, go ahead and do that. If you notice you're looking down at your feet, and your feet are out towards the right, out towards the left, kind of bring them in a little bit. All 10 toes facing forward is a good alignment in the body. Breathe in and out. Good. Now on the last breath, breathe in, breathe out, let the head dangle, and take the right hand, put it on the left shin, and slowly open up the left arm. There we go, open it up. Oh, there goes my hat, that's okay. We're going to keep that down there. Opening up the hands nice and wide. Stretch it up and open. Let the head dangle. Let the right elbow come to the floor as much as possible. Again, on the exhale breath, we're letting our head drop. Remember, your knees can be bent if you need to bend them. Breathing in that glorious breath. Each time we breathe in, we open up that left arm. Each time we breathe out, we come down. Now the inhales and exhales, breathing in like we're filling up the body like a red balloon. And then we're exhaling that red balloon, air out, let all the air out, let the head drop. On the next inhale, bring it back. On the next exhale, bring the left hand to the right shin, right hand to the sky, nice and slow. Open it up. There we go. And keep that arm nice and level with the shoulder. Instead of up here, it's right here. Instead of down here, it's right here. There we go. Open it up. Nice and wide back. Let the left elbow drop on the exhale breath. Again, opening up the right hand. Bring it open. Let it drop. Bring it open. Let it drop. One more breathe in. Open it up. And then the breath comes out. The right hand comes down. And we let the arms dangle. Let the head dangle. Breathe out the air. Oh, does that feel marvelous? When we come up nice and slow, nice and careful like, okay? Bend the knees. Cross the arms in front. And as we come up, we squeeze in the abdominal. We squeeze in the thighs to support our lower back on the rise. Inhaling strong, all the way up. Reaching the hands to the sky when we breathe up. Coming into that slight back bend. Inhale, clasping the hands like we did before. Last 3 fingers, pointing finger up, thumbs crossed. And then slowly exhale. Bring the feet together, hands to heart. Bow the head, namaste. In case we didn't know what namaste means I honor the peace in you as well as the peace in myself, because that's exactly what we're entailing. Peace in ourselves and confidence in this yoga class. Putting our hat back on. Feeling that wonderful flow, vinyasa flow in the body, opening up. The left foot all the way and the right foot all the way. Nice wide stance and 5-pointed star. 5-pointed star is essential. Spread the fingers wide. Spreading the fingers wide opens up the tension in the palms, because what do we do all day? Most of us, we're on the computer, or we're using our thumbs for our phones or our iPads. Breathing in, squeezing those shoulder blades up. Keep the arms level with the shoulders. Instead of up here, they're right here. Instead of down here, they're right here. Good job. Yeah, that's it. Push the hips forward. Inhale. Now on vinyasa flow, we flow between breath and body movements. Are you ready? Inhale, shoulder blades back, arms back, and exhale. Goddess pose. Put the palms forward, the hips forward. So instead of the hips being out like this, the hips are forward and pushing forward, which is really nice like. Inhale up. Exhale. The arms are getting tired, but you can keep going, or you can always come back to this. You can always come back to this video and do the full 8. Remember, this is your yoga, not my yoga. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. When the arms get tired, know that they're strengthening the body. When it strengthens the body, it helps the body build muscle density. When you build muscle density, guess what happens? You protect your bones from getting fragile and broken. You protect your body. We want to protect our bodies, don't we? Of course we do. Inhale up, exhale down. And we only have 4 more to go. Inhale up, exhale down. When we come down, it's like our back is sliding down the wall. We want that nice slide down. We don't want it up here. We want it right here. There we go. Down, up, and last one. Up and down. Let's go ahead and relax those arms. Let it go. Whoo! I bet your arms are feeling like 10-pound weight. Guess what we do? It's a little bit of chi open your body. Congratulate your body for what it's doing. Thank your body for what you're doing. I appreciate you. All the way up to the neck. And one more time around. It's our bodies, our self, letting us know, hey, that feels good. Yeah, that feels really good. Putting that nice, good, positive energy into the body. Oh, no, this is not Tarzan. This is Howdy Doody. Warrior dance is a powerful dance. It's a vinyasa pole that builds energy in the body, and we'll go through it real slow like for you. If you get caught up and we seem to be going a little bit too fast for you, then go ahead and just come back to the video. We're going to go as slow as we can for you because we want you to make sure that you get those poses right. Ready? Come to the front of the mat, the front of the blanket. Put your toes together, all 10 toes facing forward. Hands are down by the side. Engage the thighs just a little bit. It pushes the hips forward when we engage our abdominals and our gluteus maximus. So we're strengthening our body in our mountain pose. Now, when you breathe in, take the right foot, place it back. Only the right foot is going to go to the side. The front foot is going to go to the front. And they're about 3 feet apart. Bend the front knee, which is the left knee. We have to make sure that we mirror you correctly. Breathe in, open up the arms, stare out over the middle finger. When you stare out over the middle finger, it's a gazing point of balance. We'll push the hips forward or outward, pushing these hips outward, opening up that nice Muladhara chakra, open up those nice chakras going through your body. That's very important for building confidence in the body and sticking to your guns. Inhale, exhale. Now we're in Warrior 2 right now. Let's go to Exalted Warrior, placing the right hand on the right thigh, left hand to the sky, but we're going to gaze down at that Trataka, that gazing point that helps us keep our concentration. And see if you can listen to the words and follow with the voice. When you follow with the voice, it helps keep your balance a little bit better. Breathe in. Reach up towards the sky with that hand. Breathe out. Now we're going to triangle, placing the left hand on the left shin, right hand to the sky, opening it up nice and wide. Nice and wide, like. Keep that arm straight and that hand spread out. Exhale that breath out, bringing that right hand to the left shin. And then reverse triangle, left hand to the left sky. Inhale it up, nice and strong like. And then slowly come on down. Looking at the toes for concentration to balance in the body. When both hands are right on the left shin, bend the left knee out towards the left pinky toe to keep it straight. Burrow all 4 corners of the feet. Front foot into the mat, squeeze in the thighs, and reach forward, clasping the hands. So we're clasping our hands like we did before, like a gun, sticking to our guns. Inhale strong. Exhale, bring both hands, laced fingers, to the left shin and bring down the forehead to the left knee. Exhale it out. Next inhale, bend the left knee slowly, jet airplane arms coming all the way up, clasping the hands up above like we did before. This time, place the right hip towards the left, bending the left knee towards the pinky toes. I know it's a lot to think about, but that's why we follow the voice. Look down at the ground for balance. If you fall out, it's okay. Come back. We'll get used to this flow in a moment. And exhale. Open it up back to warrior 2. Gaze out over the middle finger. 2 more times on this side. Yes, your heart is pumping, but you can do it. This is a nice flow in the morning. Right hand, right thigh, left hand to the sky. Reach up, looking down at the ground for that balance, looking at the wall for balance, whichever way you want to look. Wherever you look, make sure it's a place where you can balance the body out. Inhale, open it up. This time we're gazing down at the feet, keeping that balance in the body. Exhale, bring that right arm down to the left shin. Reach up with the left hand on the next inhale, and then come on down on the exhale with the hand. So we're moving body with breath, or breath with body, whichever way you want to look at it. Bend the knee, clasp the hands in front. Keep the eyes level. Inhale and exhale. Both hands laced, and the head comes down to the knee on the exhale. Inhale. Bend the left knee, jet airplane arms, clasp the hands up above, slowly come up, always looking at that gazing point for balance in the body. Inhale up, exhale, warrior 2 again. Inhale, right hand, right thigh, left hand to sky, looking down at the ground for balance. Exhale, triangle, left hand, left shin, right hand to the sky, keep that arm nice and straight. Inhale it up. Exhale that arm down. Left leg straight. Right hand meets left shin. Then the left hand inhales and slowly comes up as wide as it can. Doesn't have to come up like the yoga teacher. Exhale down. Right hand, right shin. Left knee bends. Then we inhale. Reach forward, clasp the hands. I know it's a lot of weight, but you can do it. Inhale, exhale. Forehead to shin, straighten out that left leg. And come down, exhale it out. Next inhale, slowly come up, jet airplane arms back. Spread the fingers wide, clasp the hands up above. Right hip towards left hip. Arms to ears as much as possible. And then this time we're going to take a nice little hop or a walk the right foot to the left foot. Nice and slow like. Good job. Other side. Feet together. Hands to heart or hands down by the side, however they feel most comfortable. Left foot comes back just like it did before. Horizontal. And the right foot is ready. Open up the arms. Gaze out over the middle finger. Push the hips forward. Strengthen the thighs. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now the next breath in, we're going to go to Exalted Warrior. This is Warrior 2. Left hand, left thigh, right hand to sky. Open it up nice and wide. Breathe in up and breathe out. Come to triangle. Right hand, right shin. Left hand to the sky. Keep that left hand, left arm nice and straight along with the shoulders. Open it up. Spread the fingers wide. Breathe in. Open it up as much as possible. If you're down here and the yoga teacher's up here, don't worry that you can't stretch like that. You'll be able to eventually after you watch this video about 40 or 50 times. Open it up. Exhale it down. Left hand comes to right shin. Right hand, reverse triangle, comes to the sky as much as possible. Lifting it up. Open it up. Feel that stretch Enjoy that stretch, but gaze down at the toes for the balance in the body. Now you're going to fall out. That's okay. Just come back. Exhale that right hand down to the right shin. Now both hands are on the shin. Go ahead and bend the knee on the next inhale. Remember, the knee comes out towards the pinky toe. All four corners of both feet are established into the mat, the blanket, the floor. Breathe in. Clasp the hands like we did before. Only forward. Arms and ears together. Inhale. And then exhale. Slowly bring both laced fingers to the shin and bow the head as much as possible. If your knee is not bent, don't worry about it. You'll still feel that wonderful, glorious stretch, balance in the body. Exhale it out. Next, inhale, bending the right knee, come back, jet airplane arms, all the way back, and then come up. Breathe up, clasp the hands up above, right knee out towards right pinky toes, clasping the arms together, feeling that nice glorious stretch, lift the chest, and then exhale it out to warrior two again. Gaze out over the middle finger, and let's start it. 2 more times to go. I know the heart's beating, but you can do it. Left hand, left thigh, right hand to the sky. Inhale up, exhale down. Nice flow with the body. Let's go to triangle. Right hand, right shin, left hand, open it up wide. Exhale it out, come back. Left hand to right shin, reverse triangle. Open it up. Now exhale that right hand down. At this entire time, we're keeping a gaze on the toes or on the floor. We're keeping that focal point of balance in the body. Remember that, Chataka, that gazing point. Clasp the hands up above, together. Inhale. And now exhale. Straighten out the arm. Straighten out the knee. Forehead to right knee. Exhale it out. Inhale. Slowly bend the knee. Slowly come up. Engaging the thighs to help with the rise. Jet airplane arms back. And then clasp the hands in warrior one. Bringing the left hip to the right knee as much as possible. And gazing out at the wall of the floor for the balance in the body. Inhale up, lifting the chest. Exhale, bring it down. Warrior two. One more vinyasa flow. Inhale. Left hand, left thigh, right hand to the sky. Doing good, loving it. Exhale, bring it down. Right hand, right shin, left hand sky. Open it up wide. Spread the fingers wide. Spread that energy to you. Exhale, all the way down. Left hand, right shin. Now reverse triangle. Slowly come up on the next inhale. Exhale it down. Inhale, bend right knee, clasp the hands forward. Breathe in, and exhale again. Straighten out the leg, forehead to shin, hands to shin. Next inhale, bend right knee. Jet airplane arms. Inhale up, come back, up. Clasp the hands in warrior two, warrior one. Sometimes the yoga teacher does get messed up. And exhale it out. Last one, so go ahead and bring it back together. Hands to heart, the top of the back, bow the head, honoring the body. Now the heart is beating louder and louder, and you're going, oh, I could have said it was over with. Shake out the legs, shake out the arms. That vinyasa flow is wonderful, a good cardio in the opening, and you can just do that in the morning. But we got one more to do, and then we're going to close it out with bandhas and heart. Ready? Cat-cow is wonderful for an energy building, energy opening in the body. Hands on thighs. Spread the legs just a little bit, just like we did before. Sort of the width of the mat is a good, if you're on your yoga mat, the width of the mat is a good width. Cat-cow. Breathe in, come forward. Chin forward. Tailbone out. Lift that coccyx into the air. Lift that chin into the air. Roll the shoulders up, and then exhale. Roll the shoulders down, chin into the chest. Bring that tailbone into the chest, that coccyx into the chest. So we're sort of lifting our pelvic floor into our abdominals. Inhale up, chin to the sky, buttocks to the sky. Exhale down. Enjoy the glorious opening. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Now imagine that air that you're breathing in and out is filling the body like a big old red balloon, and exhaling out of the body and letting the air out of the balloon. When that happens, imagine a healing white light of energy at the base of the spine when we breathe out. And when we breathe in, it comes up to the top of the spine. When this happens, keep going. Exhale it out. Inhale it up. We breathe energy into the spine, because guess what happens? Guess what's connected all the way to the spine? Our intestines, our stomach, our heart, all the nerve endings, all the blood vessels, everything is connected to the spine. So there's something going on inside your body. Your spine has a lot to do with it. So this is how we keep it nice and healthy. Opening it up. Breathing in, lift up, breathe out, come down around the back. One more time, breathe in, lift up. Hold it here for just a count of 3, 2, 1. Exhale it out, round the back. Oh, that feels marvelous. Hello. Breathe it out. Hold the breath in, hold the breath out, excuse me. And then slowly come up on the next inhale breath and shake it out. Whew, that felt marvelous. Now, closing it out with bandhas. Bandhas are energy locks in the body. We told you how to build confidence, and that means sticking to your guns, right? When we held our hands like that, is a spiritual hand gesture called a mudra. Mudras, the spiritual hand gestures, help hold good energy to the body. So when you stick to your guns, you're not going to let anybody get in the way of your goals, of your dreams that you set as your New Year's resolution to last the entire year, right? So let's hold that energy to us. Bandhas are energy locks in the body. Uddiyana Bandha, Mula Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha, Jalandhara Bandha. Mula Bandha is our urinary muscle. Uddiyana Bandha is our abdominal muscle. And Jalandhara Bandha is our throat muscle. Each time we hold in our muscles, we gain that energy in the body. We gain that confidence. We gain that power of mind, body, and spirit. Are you ready? Hands on thighs. Breathe in. Breathe out. Bow forward. All the way down. Bend the knees. That's it. Nice stance on the knees. Squeeze those thighs in when we come down. Support that lower back. Breathe in. Come up. Chin comes to the sky, to the ceiling as much as possible. Exhale the breath. And we're inhaling and exhaling out through the nose, keeping our mouth closed. If you can't do that at first, you'll get used to it. Inhale the next breath, come up. This time the chin comes into the chest. Squeeze the glutes in. Roll the shoulders back. Squeeze in that urinary muscle, Mula Bandha, that abdominal muscle, Uddiyana Bandha. With the chin into the chest, we're locking in Jalandhara Bandha. Together, all the bandhas are held in Mahabandha, in a breath retention called Kumbhaka. Kumbhaka is the breath breathed out of the body with the bandhas locked. Breathe in, breathe out. Now, squeeze everything in and hold. 3. And release. It's that simple. But it's kind of a little difficult when you first start doing bandhas because we're breathing and we're holding the breath on the outward breath. So we're going to do it 2 more times just to make sure we get it right. Ready? Breathe in. Breathe out. Bow forward. Breathe in slowly. Come up. Breathe out slowly. Come down. Breathe in, lock everything in. Mula Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha, Jalandhara. As we come up, chin into the chest, roll the shoulders back. Squeeze the bandhas in. Now squeeze out all the air. 3. And release. Now you can get used to doing bandhas. We're just doing it for count of 3. Try it for a count of 8. Try it. And then make yourself a goal to do it for a count of 13. That is a goal and accomplishment in itself. Pretty darn good. One more time. Let's make sure we get it right. Breathe in. Breathe out. Let the head come down. Breathe in, come up. Chin to the sky. And down again. Nice and slow. When we get wobbly-headed, if we get wobbly-headed, we can stop. Inhale, come up. This time we tuck our chin in. We squeeze in our bandhas, urinary muscle, abdominal muscle, chin into the chest. Roll the shoulders back. Hands on thighs when we're doing standing bandhas. And now we squeeze in all the bandhas and breathe out all the air. 3. And 1. Would release. Whew, that felt good. Shake it out. Shake it out. Shaking the body feels really good. Opening up the body feels really good. Sometimes we need a closure. When we have a closure to our yoga class, especially this one, we want to hold our hands to our heart. In heart, we want to repeat after the yoga teacher. Are you ready? Good. I feel each goal I set. Repeat after me. I feel each goal I set. As if it were already done. And I feel it right now. And so it is. I am the light I am. Every time we put I in front of ourselves, that's exactly how we are going to feel. That's exactly what we intend our day to be, our moment to be, our month to be. That means nothing else is going to get in the way. And if it does get in the way, that means you just get your gun, you cock it, you reload it, and you shoot that negativity out of your life. That's how it happens. Now, we're also going to end with a growl. Now, remember we started that growl at the beginning? That's right. That means when we feel frustrated, when we feel tired, when we feel like pitching a fit like a child, then we're going to growl. And we're going to remember that we're going to stick to our guns every time we growl, and we're not going to fall back on that goal. Because this year is going to be our year. Doing yoga, sticking to our guns. Are you ready? Breathe in deep through your nose. Out through your mouth. Hold your guns up high. Breathe in deep. Breathe out. One more time. Breathe in deep. Breathe out. We thank you for joining us here every Friday. We have a new class for you, a new flavor to the twist. We look forward to seeing you next week. Just go ahead and subscribe down at that button down at the bottom. Be sure you'll put on that notification bell, because when you do, that's when you'll see that new yoga class, and you'll pop onto it, and we'll help you with the opening of your day. We look forward to seeing you next week. Yoga. Living life, loving it to the fullest. That's what we do. Namaste.